I think we got to get much more athletic. We've got to get bigger. We've got to get. I don't know. You're going to go pluck a Gibson Jimerson, Isaiah Swope off the streets in terms of their shooting ability, but we can have better depth of shooting. We need more athleticism. We need more positional size. We need more playmaking. We need to be better defensively. We got to have better intangibles on that end or tangibles on that end. There's a lot, and I thought tonight exposed a lot of what we struggle with. We're obviously we're shorthanded and we're young. The injuries had a part of that, but that's not all injuries. We've got to approach this in the right way. We've got to go out and get the right group of guys. But we do have to all those areas. We've got to be more dynamic, more athletic, better playmaking, better depth of shooting. We've got to have better defensive tangibles in terms of length and lateral quickness and things of that sort. The problems we dealt with this year are problems we've dealt with, pretty much, all year long. I mean, tonight, we give up, what was it, 5 and then 10. So 10 more possessions, taking out the free throws. I mean, and that's been an every game thing, 10, 15, 20 possessions a night. We struggle to force turnovers because we're not athletic. We struggle to take care of the ball. That's obviously we got to address that in playmaking and get guys in that can handle pass. I think, that was a struggle for us this year. We put a lot on Isaiah, who's not a natural point guard, and he did a lot of great things for us, but that's not, who he's been. And, and he had 6 turnovers tonight. And again, he played his tail off, but we put him in tough spots. We got to get better defensively. Positional size needs to be better. There's really not an area that we don't need to make drastic improvement in terms of overhauling the roster and putting a roster together that can compete for championships where we were this year. I would have said at the beginning of the year, if you would have said, we were fully healthy, that we finished 5th, I'd have been like, maybe, that I don't know if we would have underachieved, but I could see that with what we had. I really feel like this group in a lot of ways overachieved. But tonight was a stark reminder of that there's a wide gap, a chasm between us and where we need to go to. And that will get us in the offseason and really lock into what we got to do to get better.